What's that, Great Fairy's Mask? You want to find more stray fairies? So do I! Let's go! Alright. We got things figured out in the ocean for now. I think I'm going to just take care of a few stray things that we've got, but I'm going to go up to the mountain village. Because I did remember that I have the Cafe's Mask, which means I can do the other side of the express mail. And considering we're just about at the end of the world, it means I can actually do that. But also, I'm going to do at least one good check here. The hot spring water check. So I do need to climb up. Oops. Bad angle there. There we go. Eventually, I'll find my way back into Snowhead and Great Bay Temple for their stray fairies. I would love to be able to find fire arrows to be able to do Snowhead, because I do need something to help me get to the top. And hot spring water just won't cut it. So I am going to use the free hot spring water that's up here, roll on down to the hot spring grotto, and then I will use the spring water to check the chest that is in there. Okay, Goron. Now, hold on. And I can see Darmani's shadow there, but I can still do it. Okay. Huh. There you go, Darmani. I can warm you up while you stand there as a ghost. Or float there, I guess. Okay, I have the Song of Storms, actually, so I'm just gonna go ahead, make this water turn into hot spring water. There, I have added more water. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot they stop you when you roll out of here. Perfect landing. Painful landing, but perfect. Alright. I guess I could also do... once I get this water to thaw out the ice over there, I can do the powder keg check. Or powder keg certification check. Because now I've got a checkpoint for hot spring water. There we go. Let me in. There we go. I will need explosives. I could overdo it with the powder keg, but no need. I can use actual explosives this time. Okay, I could have gotten this for a while. What do we got? Extended magic. Okay, considering I got infinite magic, that's not exactly, like, necessary, but it's a start. Okay. Now let's go get this ice thawed out, and let's see what I can get a certification towards. Ow. There goes the boulder. And then once I check this and see whether it's good or not, I'll go to the shrine. Oh, you're kidding. I need fire arrow for that? Oh, fine. Or if that works, someone tell me. Because I get the feeling that is something that should have worked. Like, that's why you would have the hot spring water checkpoint there. Anyways, let's just make the jump to the shrine, get the express mail, and that's one other check I can do in town. Now, I can still keep doing a little bit of work before nightfall, which is great. I suppose I could also do Captain Keita race. That's the only other thing in the graveyard I haven't done. There's the express mail. And I did get the Keaton mask. Now, while I do think that the Keaton mask would not give me the fire or ice arrows, because I think I logically would need them to beat Great Bay Temple, especially the ice arrows, it could still give me a fairy. So I'm going to check that. So, Keaton mask. I must wear you. Yeah, I'll have to do the all-night check on another cycle. But I definitely also need to do all-night mask check as well. Okay, what do we got? Festival, that is the Carnival of Time. Tingle, the map maker. Oh, I want to say left. Oh, no! You are a righty. Okay. Well, back to north. So at least I can do that check. I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Also, in the lack of smartness, things with Zora Link that I can usually do, I forgot to do. Okay, these could have been gotten super early. Let's see what these ones are. Alright, and first chest is... That's a map of Great Bay. Okay, fine. Alright, let's get over here. Let's see what the Bio Dekubaba Grove would have, and then I'll make my way back to north. Nice little spring launch off the boulder. Okay, we will do this. And the reward is... bombs. Okay, skip. Alright, to the north to check my knowledge. And nothing... Oh, another one I forgot I could do this whole time as well. Oh my goodness. So many things that I could have been doing that I completely forgot about. 4 Gossip Stones. Okay, I think the only song that I should be playing for these Gossip Stones are from the Laser Drums. Only the most rockin' tunes in all of Termina. So we'll get this done. I am at the north here. I might as well do the Keaton quiz and then come back out and start spinning around. And if I fail, well, I gotta wait till another cycle. Mask on. I see through your illusions, Keaton. I summon you. Let's try this again. Anju the innkeeper, bad at cooking. We have Anju's father, that's Tortoise. Darmani is the Goron. Name of the mayor, that is Dotur. And what is the name of the song that Romani teaches you? That is Epona's song. There we go, and we get... money. Money for our trouble. One thing that would have been a real head-turner, I think, when it came to the quiz, and it just kind of came up when I was reading the Darmani question. Like, we have a question for Darmani because, obviously, we have a name, and we have a question for Mikau because Mikau has a name. But we don't have anything for the Deku Scrub, which, for anyone who hasn't seen the end of this game or not, is basically confirmed that the Deku Scrub that we're inhabiting is the Deku Butler's son from the swamp. But we never get any name for it. Like, not even implied. It's just, oh, we are inhabiting the body of a Deku. And it's only once we reach the end credits do we realize that it's related to the Deku Butler. Like, he subtly hints at it during the race. It's like, I feel like I'm racing my son again. But it would have been a real, like, where was this from moment if we got... Oh, hang on. I had to think for a sec doing the song. But it would have been really interesting if it just randomly popped out of nowhere with, like, this random name is of which race, and you would have never seen the name otherwise. And it's like, this was the name of the Deku scrub that unfortunately got maskified from Majora. I think that would have been kind of cool. Like, it could have been a stray Gossip Stone hint or something. Just the Deku Butler's son, whatever name that name is, was really fond of racing his father or something like that. Anyways, one more grotto, and good thing I can do this as the Goron. Still is a shame that I cannot recall where any of the other red potion sources that I found are. Because I've got all that time to get boat archery going, unless healing the swamp takes care of that. I don't think it does, but it'd be cool if it did. Or maybe this is still the same. No, I did it in an earlier cycle. And all because I didn't have an open spot in the bottle. Ugh. Okay, well that takes care of Keaton. Just scratching off my little list here. Yeah, I'm getting towards the end here. So I think checking the all-night mask and the express mail delivery, I think, are the last two things that I can do. Oops. That is one heck of a laser drum show. Alright, we'll speed time up here. Because I really don't have too much. There we go. Time back to normal. Yeah, I can just walk this. Now I can do maybe a few things up in Snowhead. But I want to be able to get things dealt with here first. And then I'll slow time back down. And then we'll go from that, I guess. Here's your express mail. Bomb Chew. Okay, so it was not required. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Now, I am going to do something here, and this is only because I'm not sure what it is with my notes. So, even during gameplay, I do forget to write a lot of things down that I keep track of. I cannot recall if I delivered a 5 rupee check to the Curiosity Shop. So, thankfully, I've got a half bottle of milk, and that'll at least solve the question. But I do have to wait until 10 o'clock rolls around for the final check. So, I'll just do what I've been doing, and I'll join you when it's, join you back when it's 10 o'clock. Alright, into the Curiosity Shop. So might as well slow time down now. And then I can keep going with a little bit more. I'm thinking Snowhead for what it's worth. See what I can do up there anyways. Anyways, what do you got? Okay, All Night Mask is dead. I don't have to pay anything for my trouble. Okay, check the bargain, sell the item. Again, only doing this because I forget if I've done this. I have done it. Okay. Scratch that off. Okay. So with that, let's do as much work as we can before the end of the world. Snowhead. It is time. Now, I'll only be able to get up so far because I do not have fire arrows to raise the pillar. But something's better than nothing, and I know that there are indeed a number of things that I can get And mostly thanks to the Great Fairy Mask. If I can also get fire arrows while I'm here, then that is even better. So we'll see what happens. Back to the temple. And I do have an extra small key, so if need be, I can work with this. So we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Now there is a stray fairy that I did not get while I was up here. So we'll get this, oh. I can't get up that way. Okay, time to get creative. Right, let's just do what I did before. Have to go into here. We'll have to get the hook shot out. So I can't even go up to the second floor unless I do this. Hang on. Better angle at the torch. Come on. Why weren't you able to hook the other bit? Okay. So I can't get a torch lit because I'm too tiny. So I can't get that ice melted, which sucks. I do indeed need fire arrows. So I'll use one of my keys here. I can hook shot over the shortcut, which is perfect. We're gonna do just that. Okay, I need the lens. Check. What do we got? Heart piece! I can skip that. Alright, it's gonna get a little awkward, but I can do one last thing here. And that is Wizrobe. Or even better, actually. Since I am over here, I can now get in the back way. Do things! No! You can't freeze Goron! I punch you! So if you get just the right angle here, which I think I'm just a little narrow. Maybe not. But you can hookshot this chest and not have to use the lens, which I'm going to do to make my aim better. Just like that. Now I can get you. Okay, magic beans. Don't need those. I have bean seller friend. Alright, well, again, I cannot lower... I can't go any higher because I need torch. But I can challenge this. Hello again, Wizrobe. Let's see how well this goes. And guess what? You know, I'll even bring out a special friend. That would have been funny. There we go. I would say that's pretty good music for mini-bosses. Alright. And we get a stray fairy for Great Bay! Woodfall and Great Bay have been tied basically this whole fairy race. Okay, now then. I did remember! I can do this! Good angle? No. Okay, so this is gonna be the last thing I can get, because... Good thing I can tell you're there. And for our trouble, I'm a fool! Oh, great. Okay. Well, then that ends Temple. Really anything, because I can't do too much in Great Bay. I guess I'm going to leave. I want to go check the Swamp Tourist Center. Because I want to see if that actually did bring the hag back, or am I just fooling myself? So we'll go to the swamp. We shall go swamp. Get back to the swamp. Ow. Okay. So I would indeed need to find a red potion in the next 6 hours, or else I'm sunk. To which I don't think I can do that. So... Oh no, there's a view. That moon's ready to fall. Okay. Best plan of attack. I'm almost thinking it's time I go back to day 1. Yeah, because I can't think of anything else to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna go deposit these real quick. It's a good chunk of change. I don't know if I'll need it. We'll find out. Come on. I want to talk to you. Gotta be hard for the trouble. Okay, I mean, I could do things up in Ikana, but I'll start that. Oops, I don't soar to a new day. I reverse time. Okay, again, it is a shame that I do have to go back to Woodfall on this new cycle. Now then, how do I play out these next few moves? Because I do need to do the all-night mask, but there are other things. So I'm gonna go grab me a powder keg, and I'm gonna go to the ranch. Come on, I must... Actually... No, we'll let time play out normally for now. I'll take a hundo. So I will go and buy me a Chateau Romani, because infinite magic is the best. Buy a powder keg. And then we will just play things by ear and see how things work after that. Because I can't do the next day story from the granny without it actually going to day 2, but I've got a lot of things to do day 1. So... Powder keg! And thankfully, Ikana Castle is barren, so I don't have to do the other intended use of Powder Keg that I completely forget about whenever I play randomizers. Mostly because with the item loadout I usually have, I just go ahead and skip all that. Get out of the way, we got a big boom. Alright. Now, I can skip ranch defense, which is great, because it was just a bunch of pieces of heart. But I am gonna just load up on arrows. Romani, I must talk to you. My name is Crocker, and I hunt fairies. What is this about aliens you're talking about? I only hunt fairies. Skip all that. Alright, let's see if my archery skills are just as good. Not bad. 3. Oh, I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh, I was so hoping a long shot would work. Just take it a little slower. That was supposed to work. That was also supposed to work. That was also supposed to work. That worked. Definitely missed one. This is where I wish I had the map. Okay. I think she still gives it if you do it over a minute. That's great. Okay, you two work perfectly. Okay. Fire arrow! All right. All right, now I can do work in... Snowhead. That's great. Okay, now that doesn't change what I'm gonna do here because I still need to check things. So I'm gonna go back to Clocktown. We're gonna go into the Stockpot Inn. And we're gonna get things set up. Because I have to wait till Anju gets the letter in order to set up the meeting. And then we can go do things otherwise. Is that enough? No, it is not. Okay. Actually, here's what I'll go do. We'll do the Captain Kita fight. Because that'll eat up some time, and that's what I want. Epona, I summon you. Ah yes, and I do still need to go defeat Oldolwa again, and get a red potion for the hag for the boat archery. So we'll do this, and then I will get me a red potion, and then we'll do all the things. All the bomb chew I trigger just by doing this. Alright. Just for the fun of it, I'll even bring out the big sword. Don't mind me, Dompe. I just need to go do a big race. You know, this is one of those situations where I really do wish that the Goron Lullaby and the New Wave Bossa Nova had other uses outside of their dungeon entrance, because we got Sonata of Awakening having a few extra uses. Ouch. Just 3 jump slashes with this thing is so good. Alright. Okay, so we could have gotten this chest for a while. What does it contain? Hopefully the ice arrows? Hard container. Okay. Oops. Nope. Wrong mask. Alright, we will soar back to town, we'll get a red potion, we'll go to the swamp, and we'll deliver the red potion. Because I gotta get that boat archery taken care of. This is becoming a very lengthy endeavor. And all while still trying to time midnight meeting setup and Granny story. Who knows? I might end up resetting a cycle again, just to start fresh with all of the new tools I'm getting. Okay, to swamp. I mean, thankfully, defeating Oldolwa is a piece of cake. Like, you saw how quickly I just demolished Oldolwa the last time I was there. So, no worries. Almost. It is a good thing I play this enough where memorizing things just happens to work. Alright. Sorry that my red potion that I was going to give you 3 days yesterday didn't work. Here's your potion to make up for it. All good. Alright. Soar out of here, we go to Woodfall, and we just go and quickly melt Oldolwa. And thankfully, with the fire arrows, we can make this really quick. And I don't have to do anything else otherwise. There we go. I'll keep time going as it is. I'll see where we get to when I defeat Oldolwa. To the temple! Again! And again, this is where the real problem of not getting the remains after defeating a boss occurs. I can't shortcut my way back. I have to actually do this. Guess if I was being faster, I'd walk over there and hookshot, but this works. Alright. Fire arrows. This way I at least get over to the top and I don't have to do any hookshot shenanigans. So now we just come over here. Completely miss. And then we get to go into the room. Oops. Missed that one. Alright, by virtue of being tall, I can make the jump. And then by virtue of hookshot being awesome... Wow, the hookshot actually screwed me up! Oh my goodness, I hate these dragonflies. I'm going to murder you. Wow, they're like torturing me right now. This is like embarrassing. Give me a second here, dragons. I need you both dead. That's like the most they've ever tortured me in a single playthrough. Oh, and I thought I could have gotten by them without it being that annoying, but shows how much I wasn't thinking there. Alright, great fairy sword, and I'll start with the Deku Mask because that works. Hello again, Oldolwa. I have come to completely melt you. Oops. Oops. Wrong. Well, that works. Almost. I need to get control here. Okay, I'm just playing sloppy. There we go. Down you go. Just get me in the warp. Takes care of that. Swamp is back to normal. And bomb shoes! Yeah, I guess the Giant's Mask tune, or the, not Giant's Mask, the Giant's theme for something like this is relevant. Alright, let's soar back to town now. I can deal with boat archery in a bit. Oops. Oh, I have to leave? Boo. Oh, this now counts as an entrance. Intriguing. Now let's actually go back to town. So, should be plenty of time now. Get the meeting done. I'm only gonna do the 2-hour story for the first bit. Oh, if Postman is going that way, then I think I timed that beautifully. So yeah, Anju would just about be back. So we'll start with this then. But I gotta wait till the delivery actually happens. And only because it's funny, I'm taking the reservation. Actually, I didn't even remember that that was the 100 rupees. I'll take. Alright, letter gets delivered. Anju's like, what's this? Postman's like, I have no idea. Anju's like, how do you not have any idea? And Postman's like, I just don't have any idea. Alright, meeting is set. Now then, let's go get a story read. I need to pass some time. And then once I've done the midnight meeting, I'll warp it to day 2, and then... Okay, mask is on. Carnival of Time. Alright, first one is Magic Beans. Okay, mask is off. Gonna reread the story. This should take us to about 5 o'clock, and then I can do one more and take it to 7. Never mind. That was already past 2 o'clock. Alright, well... Anju is going to lock the door because I don't have... Well, funnily enough, actually, I don't know how that works. I'm actually going to stay in here and see what Anju says. Because I don't have the key, but I made the reservation. So what timing is this? So, okay, so according to the clock, that's just turned 7. So for anyone who's wondering, how do you read the Termanian clock? It's what the hour is the inner wheel and the minutes are the outer wheel. The red part of the outer circle represents 0 seconds. And then as it keeps going around, it goes from like 15 is the first one on the bottom. That's on the bottom right now. 30 seconds would be the one directly across. 45 would be the next one over. And then when the red hits the top, it cycles to an hour. Whatever is on the top represents what hour it currently is. If it's the sun or the moon symbol that's on the very top, that's 6 o'clock. And then every dot afterwards is another hour that has passed. So right now it is roughly 8:20. Okay, so hour and minute. Sorry, I meant to change that. Hour and minute. Yep. Okay, because I do not have the key, I am locked out. But the only reason I'm doing this is because Deku is in my possession. Now, for anyone who wants to cheese that, you can actually exit the inn out to the balcony and wait at the balcony here until past 8:30 when Anju has locked the doors. And then Anju won't care whether or not you enter or exit. Like, Anju won't even say, oh, you should be outdoors. So now I can go into here and I can wait. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for Anju to show up. So I know this is becoming a recurring thing on this episode, but hang on tight. I'll be right back. And here she is, ready for the meeting. Alright, what are you going to ask me to attempt to put into a mailbox? I can't put money in a mailbox. Alright, well, that takes care of that one. So we'll go ahead, we'll turn it to day 2. We'll do the granny story. Can I do it in here? Okay, I cannot do it in here. Too many events get changed. Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll go up here. So we'll do this, we'll do the granny story, we'll get the reward, and then we'll go do boat archery. And then I think I'm going to start a new cycle, and then start doing some work in Snowhead. Because there are a lot of things I can do in Snowhead now that I have portable heat. Okay, so let's do just that. Okay, masks on. Now I have to make sure I don't click too fast. Outside of the story, that is. Okay. Sing a song. I don't know. Heart container. Okay. Well, I got a second bar of health finally, but double defense means that's basically 20 regular hearts now. Okay. Yeah, still have not found the actual room key, so I can't get the chest that is inside the knife chamber, as it's called. Alright. Now, time to actually do this. Now, here's a here's an interesting question I thought of, and it had to do with the all-night mask. Because, as you know, it's a mask that once you put it on, you cannot fall asleep no matter what. Let's see. Oh, yes. Let's just make sure everything's set. Okay. So, out of the 20 happy masks, which mask would you not want to have exist? Because I could think of a few people that could look at the all-night mask and go, if a mask like that existed, that would be pure torture. But I'm someone who would think, wait, a mask that wouldn't let you get to go to sleep no matter what? Like, I could see some actual, like, applications to that that'd be good. Oops, that's one hit. I gotta actually focus here. I'll get back to the mask talk in just a moment. That was kind of embarrassing towards the end there, I'm not gonna lie. Thank goodness the game ends after that, and there is the Woodfall Fairy as promised. And now Woodfall Fairies have taken a tied lead with Stone Tower Fairies. Look at that. Okay, I have done my due diligence with all the other extra things. I'm starting a new cycle, and we're gonna go up to Snowhead. But yeah, like, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people who would think, oh, if a mask like this existed, this would be great. But would there be any mask, pardon me there, out of the 20 happy masks that you would not want existing? Like, think, like, if the masks had their innate abilities, like, and you could stretch it to, like, Don Garrow's mask let you talk to frogs. Postman's hat let you be a postman and check inside post boxes. Romani's mask treats you like an adult. Like, stuff like that. Is there a mask that you would not want existing? Let me think here. I need Song of Soaring to Snowhead. Let me know what you think, because I'm interested to see if there's anyone who thinks that there are masks that shouldn't exist. Because, like, I would gladly take a bunny hood. I would take, what else would there be? Kamaro's mask would actually make me a decent dancer, because I suck at dancing. Like, Keaton mask would be fun to be, like, all tricksy. Like, so, and I'd probably find some application for the all-night mask. Maybe the stone mask, because some days I just want to blend in and not stand out. Who knows? Like, I could see all these masks having an application while also having a detriment. No, I lost my bumps. There should be one with arrows. I need that. Gotcha. And also, I need a drink! I forgot to get my drink! Back to town! I must have my Termanian alcohol! Otherwise known as super fancy milk. I guess I'll slow time down if I didn't already remember to do that. How quickly I can forget things. Slow current flow. Okay, I did not forget to do that. Nice. Alright. Fancy milk! Withdraw. again take off the mask, because this guy does not like masks for some reason. Okay, and you know what? Since I actually have enough money now, we're just going to go ahead and buy this. Alright. We'll just go ahead, drink this right now. And we will go back up to the mountain. Although, beforehand, actually, I'm going to take care of a few things that I can take care of down here. Oh, actually, I need money then. I need more things. Banker! I promise we will get to Snowhead Temple soon. How many things I keep forgetting. I just need to get 100 rupees on my person. Maybe I'll find the gold dust. That would be very good. Okay. I'm going to withdraw. We'll just withdraw 200. I'm going to get a little creative. I'm actually going to also buy a powder keg here. Because if the powder keg test does not yield a good item for me, then I can have a backup powder keg to do the Goron race. Here we go. There. Now I can go back up to the mountain. Time to get frosty. Alright, now ever since I had the powder keg, I could do this, so we'll see what we get. Come on, I want to talk. Alright, 100 rupees. Alright, we're getting Smithy set up. That's good. So now we'll go check this. Haha. I'm still amazed at how few snowhead fairies I have found so far. I was kind of hoping the total would be a lot higher at this point. But, nope, Snowhead is just taking its sweet time. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't get to do the jump shot. Well, we'll get you taken care of, and then we will go ahead and get to Snowhead. If this doesn't yield a result. What do you got? Sells a blue rupee! Until I have tested you, I cannot give you blue rupees. Geez, that must be a very, very dangerous blue rupee. I don't think I am worthy of the test. Okay, well that's good. I don't have to do the powder keg test for any reason. I have a backup powder keg to make my way to the race. So we will go do some work in Snowhead here. Hopefully I can get it beaten. I mean, I've got all of the tools necessary to do so now. And I've done plenty of preliminary work. Especially with the stray fairies. So now I can do just kind of a quick rush through. Now I am going to do... going up this the regular way first, and then I'll come back down, raise the pillar. Because there's a few things I can still work towards. So we're gonna actually do... this as a bit of a speed up. So we'll do there. I want to go back this way. So I skip all the freezers and the roll around, and we're all good. Shortcut just takes me right up here. Do that. And then we're up. And I've already had the Scarecrow shortcut, so even better. Oops. No. Burn! Now, I do need to also remember to check the one stray fairy in the White Wolf Host room, too. I need to remember to do that. Before I raise the pillar, at least, to make it simple. Red rupee. I can skip that. Good. No, I'm not up for a snowball fight. Ow. I'm getting pot shot by everything. Take that. Now, what do we get for our trouble? That is a dungeon map to Great Bay, and that is a Stone Tower Fairy, number 13. 2 more of those, and Stone Tower Fairies will be the first fairies finished. Okay. I will do my usual shenanigans to get up there then. Okay. Right way to go down would be straight! Alright. Actually, yeah, I don't have to do that way. I can use this other key that I got, and I'll be fine. 'Cause all I need to do... is that, and this. Brings up the chest. Okay, so let's find out. What did I need a heat source to get? $20 rupees, of course. So we will go... Yes, it is the red door. So now we can go this way. Let's get this taken care of. There's the chest. One. Miss. 2. And 3. And for our trouble, we get a Snowhead Fairy! We're finally getting a few more of those into the collection. Now this temple is almost done. A few things left that I can still find, but this temple is almost done. But without ice arrows, I can't... I don't think I can do anything further in Great Bay, so... once I've done all my work here in Snowhead and the resulting things that come afterwards, I think Ikana Valley is where I have to go next. Ow. Although I should not forget doing the spider houses. They'll be annoying, but they are something I can do. Because now I have Fire Arrow, I can logically do the Oceanside house. So I'll have to remember that they're on the docket too. Right now, we'll just focus on this. It is always annoying that that freezer is in the way. Alright, time to smash some pillars. And up we go to smash more pillars. We need more pillar smash. Now, funnily enough, by virtue of being super tall, Fierce Deity can climb this. And I don't even mean like a jump climb. That's just a regular old... Oh, that's just a step up the ladder. Alright, so now we'll go this, and then we'll take the Deku Flower down to the Wizrope fight. As I often do. And thankfully it's just a quick climb up, rotate back in, and we just go do the boss fight. Alright. So we'll just do this. No way I'm gonna catch you. I would love it if you could have actually hit the Wizrope in the middle of the cutscene. That would have been great. But there we go. Alright, we're almost done here. Biggest bomb bag! Okay, well, we found all the bomb bags before we found the last quiver. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, now, I think it's time we get Goat's goat. Come on, I'm trying to smash a few things here. Stop getting in my way. Alright, here we go. And I'll be able to do a lot of good item checks in Snowhead, thankfully. Come on, I'm trying to take off a mask. Alright, I should be able to shred Goat's health pretty quickly, depending on how well the rolls go. So what we do is we just stick on the inside to catch up, don't take any ramps because they'll delay us. Just get over to here as quickly as you can, which I think I missed. Aha! All I have to do is get one good ramp jump. I'm going to go ahead and delay myself a little bit as I drift. Nice bounce there. Got to do a little catch up though. I just need to get one good ramp onto Goat's back. There we go. 1 and 2, and then start sending a few back that way, and we just take care of Goat in one round like that. Alright. Well, that takes care of Snowhead Temple. Alright, I see a Woodfall Fairy over there as the ramp reward. And the Ice Arrow! Okay, I'm liking that. We finally got all the elemental arrows. And Woodfall now stays tied with Snowhead at 13. And of course, I think that's the Oath to Order, which comes after every news cycle. All right. Taking a pause because I've been going for a little bit over an hour here. But wow, that cycle certainly proved fruitful there. We finally have the fire arrows and the ice arrows. If logic is speaking in my head, then I needed to have done all of that before I could even beat Georg and be going into Ikana. So, Fierce Deity, I don't know if you're helping me skip a bunch of things, but you've been doing good so far. But speaking of doing good, we are very close to an end point here. So we've got 2 Woodfall, 2 Stone Tower, that's 4. 4 more Great Bays for 8, and 8 Snowheads for 16 fairies left to collect. There's still plenty of Termina to explore, especially in the east. So hopefully you'll join me on the next episode as we were starting to conclude our fairy hunt. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.